Rangaman, I'm in fucking plat 5. Every game that I've had up to this rating so far, like in the past like 20 games, it's been decided on whether or not we've had Ragers on the team. It's really, really, really irritating. Like every game, like literally. If we don't have Ragers, we seem to do really well. Even if we're behind, we seem to be able to come back and win. But Ragers guarantee a loss in every game I've played. It's so fucking stupid. How much of a waste of time this feels. It's irritating, I guess, that the game is just determined by the attitude. Like, at least, like, up to every game I've played, it's determined by the attitude of your teammates. Like, you've seen me play games where we've been behind, but we managed to win because everybody wants to work together and win. And then you've seen me play games where one person starts raging out of fucking nowhere, and we lose games that we should have won. It's really irritating that this game seems to have the worst community of players of, like, any game that I've ever played. Like, I don't understand how you can lose so many games. Like, and that last game was winnable up until, like, the last, like, 5 minutes. But Tryndamere and Xerath, like, fucking 15 minutes in, decided that they were going to start bitching the entire time. Like, it's so stupid to see games like that where you know, like, oh, well, these two guys have decided that we're going to lose the fucking game. And then nobody wants to, like, even the one team fight we had, we were hopelessly behind. Like, we won it pretty solidly, and we're able to go back and kill Quinn. Like, if we would have grouped in that game, like, fucking 10, 15 minutes earlier, like, the game would have been fucking over. Like, we would have won, no problem. Like, every single game I've played so far has followed that exact same fucking formula, where if the people are chill, they want to play together, and you just fucking roam around as a team, you win the game. But if people want to fucking rage and freak the fuck out, then you fucking lose. Like, it's so stupid. Do you think there are rages on the enemy team when your team does well? Is raging the symptom of the cause? I mean, it could be either. I've definitely played games where there are rages on the enemy team. Like, you've seen it where we're pushing and, like, one of their laners will be off pushing wherever, and people ask for a report at the end. Like, why not mute all and unmute when you want a shot call? It's not about muting. I don't care if people are saying anything to me. Nah, never mind. If you really think that, I don't understand. I don't know if you... I don't even understand. It doesn't matter if you're listening to them or not. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't personally hurt my feelings if somebody gets mad. It's the attitude that you have while playing the game. If you want to optimize your ability to win the game, then you can't fucking give up and start raging because a couple deaths happened. Like, we weren't even behind that game when people started to rage. Just don't fucking play ranked. If you can't handle playing a game all the way through without devolving into a fucking manchild because somebody dies a couple times, like, just don't fucking play ranked. You're not built for it. Go play fucking normals or go play Angry Birds or whatever fucking games or Fallout or whatever nice easy games you guys have. Like, don't play a competitive game. Like, you're dragging 4 other people down with you when you can't maintain concentration on a game for 30, 40 fucking minutes because you've got ADHD or you've got some kind of fucking personality problem. Like, like, again, like, if you've watched my stream, like, you've seen there have been so many fucking games where we've played and you know, even though we even get behind a little bit or we get behind quite a bit, but nobody's raging. Everybody's kind of fucking chill and chat. You just kind of bounce around and eventually you fucking come back. You group together as a team fight. You a couple times, you win a couple team fights, and then, hey, wow, you fucking won the game. Like, it's happened so many times. Every time it happens on stream, I point it out, like, it's happened. But how many games have you seen me play where some guy starts raging and we still win the game? It, like, never happens. What? Like, you can't win a game if people in your team start raging or if you start fucking shit talking someone in your team. Like, you can't fucking win the game. Like, it's over, dude. I find this problem in every single MOBA I've ever played. Yeah, I don't know if it's... I think it's unique to MOBAs. I think MOBAs, because of the types of game they are, breed a special type of cancer while playing. Because there's no reset to the game like there is in FPS or RTS, and because the game draws on for a long time. I think that's like... I think those combination of things like fuck shit up really bad and put people into really bad mindsets. I wish there was a way to like queue and like personality test your teammates or whatever. Like, that's not true at all. Overwatch, CSGO, etc. are no different. No. There might be ragers in those games, but it's much easier to deal with a game where there's a mass reset every round or every 3 rounds, and you don't have to sit there and play a losing game for 20, 30, 40 minutes. In League of Legends, if you play a game and the enemy team gets a double kill on your bot lane at 2 minutes, then you know that you're in for like 20 minutes of fucking agony. Right? Whereas, like, in CSGO, if you lose the first 2 rounds or whatever, you can save for 3 rounds, and then all of a sudden you can all buy full guns and you're on an even playing field, right? Even if the enemy team is good, like, at least you're on an even playing field. Or in Overwatch, once the fucking round is over, so 5 minutes or whatever, then you go to the next round or whatever, and everything is reset again. In StarCraft, the games are only 5 to 20 minutes long or whatever. You go back and... But, like, in MOBAs... everything is persistent throughout the entire game. There are no global resets on money. You can't save or anything. When you get behind in the beginning, you've got to play again where you're behind for fucking 20, 30, 40, 50 fucking minutes. Like, it's a completely different experience mentally to deal with that. Voice comms really help in Dota. Yeah, voice comms are a necessity to play a team game. I'm not sure why League doesn't have voice comms. It's one of the dumbest fucking parts of this game. Like, in my personal opinion, like, in CSGO, I was never good enough maybe in CSGO to say this, but like, in CSGO, like, I don't think you should be allowed to queue ranked if you don't have a microphone. There should be a mic test, and if you don't have one, you're just not allowed to queue ranked games. You can go play normal games or whatever. Same thing with Overwatch. If you don't have microphones, I don't think you deserve to play those types of games in a competitive setting. You can go play it in normal settings, but microphones are absolutely essential to communicating information quickly to people. But this game has no, I don't know why there's no voice comms in this game. It's really fucking stupid. So TF AFK. Whoa, look at that, guys. It's another game of League of Legends being decided by Ragers. Nice meme. This game is so fucking garbage. Why is the community so fucking bad? It's abhorrent, right? It's like, it is the worst gaming community that it, like, exists. I blame the tribunal, dude. No, maybe it's the game mode. I don't know, dude. Do you think open mics in this game would solve problems? I mean, I think it would help. The thing is that people always make videos where they're like, oh, dude, if there were open mics in League, it would be so toxic. That's not actually true, though. And I know this from CSGO. The people that are fucking little baby pieces of shit are usually too scared to actually ever open the fucking mic. Like, that's something you notice. Like, now, yeah, there is going to be the occasional rager, but I thought it was funny because in CSGO, I could always tell at the start of the game when you had a person that started typing that it was a fucking rager, because people that are ragers are always too scared to open the fucking mic. I don't know why that's true, but I noticed it in CSGO a lot, where like somebody might fuck up like holding a corner or whatever, and be like, yo, dude, like, what did you do? And hey, like, what happened? Why'd you die? And like, why didn't he say that on mic? It's because he's a little fucking raging ass piece of shit. You know that it's gonna be the rager every fucking time. Never failed. Like, wait, slick like that. Do you think that when you can't hear, it's called being deaf? You know that it's deaf, right? I'm sure there have been hundreds of times CSGO where you've been salty from the last game and just typed a couple of things to avoid that. No, not for me. No, when I play games, I always play because I want to win. Like, if I queue another game, I'm queuing a game because I want to play a game and win. No, I don't go into games and like, oh, fuck this game. Now, there are games like in League, like you've seen, where I'll start typing and it's pretty clear at that point that I don't give a fuck about winning. It's like the game that I played before this. Like when it was clear that the Xerath and the Tryndamere like weren't gonna play to win, and the game was fucked. Like I might start typing then. But no, if I'm like mad, then because as soon as you start raging at your team, this is what you have to accept, okay? That people don't accept, or maybe they don't care. As soon as you start typing and raging at your team, you've resigned yourself to a guaranteed loss, right? What can you do in games like this where you're dependent on others to win? I mean, if other people are raging, there's nothing you can do. You have to eat the loss. Like, that's it. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing that you can say to people. It's kind of like Nathan. When Nathan is getting like really fucking unruly and I know he needs a nap, there's nothing that you can say to him to calm him down. Like, Nathan, stop crying. Like, Nathan, why are you freaking? It's like, no, listen, dude, it's nap time. You need to fucking take a nap so that when you wake up, you'll be in a better state of mind. And then that's all you can do. There's nothing that you can do to keep like a 5-year-old or 6-year-old who wants to throw a temper tantrum out of fucking nowhere. Like, put him to bed, fucking make him take a nap. But you can't make people take naps in this game, so I don't know, dude. I'm not sure what the solution is. Can you explain why the tribunal is the cause of the community in League being the worst? I can't really substantiate that with anything. I do think that the League community has a fucked idea of what it means to be toxic. Like, I think that that's like a really big deal. Like, people seem to think that like if you say anything, like if you say a bad word in team chat or whatever, that like that instantly makes you toxic. But then like other behaviors like rampantly feeding or just not trying to win or throwing the game in other means, I don't know. Maybe that's not a big deal. I'm not sure. Oh, nice name. Knicker Killer. Jesus fuck. Let's keep track today. So of the games we played, 2 out of 2 games have been determined by somebody raging on a team. All right. Let's go with that, okay? Dun, 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 dun. Or rather, there have been ragers on teams that have had a severely detrimental impact to the team, such that it's highly improbable they'll be able to win. All right. Hey, what? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How's it going?
Pretty good. Your microphone's working fine? You can hear everything?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Okay, you ready for the questions?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Why the fuck do you play ranked games? Do you know, I noticed something the other day. I'm sorry, this is like a dream of mine. It's good to talk to you, okay? I've noticed something like over the past couple of weeks that like every single game of ranked league I've played has been decided by somebody on the team fucking raging. If you're gonna rage halfway through the game, why the fuck are you queuing ranked games at all? Why not just play normals? No, he hung up. Oh, no. I wasn't even that mean. Oh, fuck. Oh, he fucking pussied out. Where's the Skype call, dog? Oh, no, he's talking shit in text because he's too scared to fucking talk. Did this fucking retard that went fucking 8-8 in a Plat 5 game think that we actually wanted his fucking feedback? Is this guy for real? How much of a fucking ego does this dude have? And he won't even fucking have the conversation. Unfucking believable. Fuck me. Alright, that's alright. We almost got there, dude. We almost got to live the dream. we almost got to live the fucking dream, dude. Oh, he said, nice rank and nice rant. Super solid troll. That's all he said. Destiny, you're being kind of a dick? Why? Why do you think I'm being a dick? When you go into a ranked game of League of Legends and you start raging, you are wasting the time of 4 other people. Do you realize that? Do you realize how fucking selfish that is? Like how much of a fucking child you have to be to think that like you're so important that you can walk into a game and waste the time of every other person in that game because you don't have the mental fortitude to last 30 to 40 minutes in a fucking game of League of Legends? Like, how does that make me a dick? Like, fuck off, dude. And fuck the people that play this game. Holy shit. So we're three for 3 games today, right? I had a rager on my team, then there was a rager on the enemy team, and now we have another rager on my team. Let's see what we get this game. What do you think? Is it gonna be a rager on my team or the enemy team this time? It's like, this is ridiculous, dude. You're shit-talking him in front of 4,000 people, something you dick? If somebody walked in and said... Oh, shit. If somebody walked into a room and said, I want to kill all black people, and I started shit-talking, would you say I'm a bad person for shit-talking him? What? The fuck? No, if you're gonna rage in fucking ranked games and throw the game for your fucking team, of course I'm gonna fucking shit-talk you. What the fuck? Lel, and now you're the rager. What a fucking retard. Oh my god, dude. I get toxic players, but I just insta-mute them. Muting is not enough. Muting doesn't work. I don't want to mute people in game. I want people that want to work together to maximize their ability to win the game. Muting people doesn't fix that. If somebody rages and won't group, if somebody rages and wants to go AFK fucking farm, if somebody rages and shit talks other people on the team that won't mute, your muting that person doesn't get you any closer to winning the game. I don't get tilted by people talking shit. It's not like I need to mute them because it's going to fuck my game up. I can play just fine. I don't give a fuck. But the problem is...
Next week on How to Catch a Rager. Hey buddy, welcome to the post-match analysis. Have a seat right over there. Bonus meme, no tears.
The problem isn't the words of raging, it's the actions that follow. It's when they start AFK pushing lanes. It's when they won't group with the team. It's when they bring everybody else's morale down. It's when they stop trying to win and just kind of go after kills and wait for the game to end. Like, that's the problem with people raging in games. And this is the 3rd game in a row where it's happened, where people are raging. And then the game ends up ending as a result of the person raging. The first game that I lost today, we could have won easily if the guy wouldn't have raged. The second game that I played with the TF AFK'd on the enemy team could have won that game. They were never out until the TF AFK'd. Like... And in that game that we just played, fucking team comps, guys, if you're below like fucking masters, team comps don't fucking mean anything, dude. You think this is fucking LCS where every single engage is gonna be fucking perfect and the team comp is gonna be like the most important? Fuck off, dude. If you play well and you play as a team, you can make any 5 fucking champs work in shitter elos, which Plat 5 is definitely a shitter elo. Like, there's no fucking way, dude.